Trinity jerk, so it's all right.
Okay, that's good. So, hi, my name is Jime Flores. I'm from Colombia. I'm the CEO of Crispy Fruits. Crispy Fruits research, design, and develop healthy food snacks at the same time that we help the small farmers to go out of the poverty. Our products are sold in around 500 channels, and 1,000 of those channels are nutritionists that play a really big role for us as a key distribution channel and give us help us to build brand awareness and as well to track people's health. And at the same time, we empower small farmers by purchasing their food and by transferring knowledge and technology and by finding resources like funds in form of investments to assure that their projects can be sustainable. Right now we are supporting cacao farmers in Colombia from the poorest areas of my country, and we are helping them. We are impacting around 5,000 people, 1,000 families growing cacao, and they have already $1 million business, but they are still living under poverty. So what we do is helping them to grow sustainable and to find investors and to find funds and open from their markets and transferring technology and knowledge to grow that sustainable.
Jime, you said your distribution channel is 500 nutritionalists. Is that your only means of distributing product?
No, 500 channels. What we mean is 100 is nutritionists, and the other, we focus in one channel, is vending machines that sells into the multinationals that have already wellness department and work together with their employers to be better, to be healthy. So that's why for us, at the beginning, when we tried to enter into the market, we were looking then at retails, but it was very difficult because of the money. When you go to the new product, a new brand in retail, you have to spend a lot of money trying to build a brand awareness. So
get into the vending machines per se. In a way, they're a smaller version of the retail store.
Yes, it's a small versions, and it's very interesting because they have like the customers where they sell. I pick the ones that sell into that multinationals or firms where they have the wellness department. So not all the vending machines has healthy products. So it was a great opportunity to be the only one healthy product in one vending machine.
What makes this healthy?
Well, I have.
And they're good. I've had some. They're really
yes.
good. But is it organic or?
What makes it healthy? Because it's just fruit. 100% natural fruit. We don't add sugar. We don't need any preservative, any conservative. It's just the fruit.
But in regards to raising it, are there still pesticides and?
Well, the fruit that we're using now is Global Gap. We don't have organic. That's something that we are working in Colombia to develop more organic food and to help the farmers to know what is organic. Because what happens in Colombia is not the farmers don't know what is the benefit of growing organic food and having fair trade programs. That's what we are doing as well as a firm, because we want to assure to the customers better products, healthier products, and sustainability for the farmers.
What needs to happen at the farm level for a farm to start producing for you?
I already buy fruit from them and cacao from the other farmers from my new products. And but what happens now? For me, I'm buying now. But what I want is to let them export the fruit or change into the industry different products. For example, in cacao, especially for the cacao farmers, I'm helping them to get technology to transfer cacao beans into cocoa powder and into butter cocoa. We know now that the demand is growing and the offer is getting down because of the soil. In Africa, they're having a lot of problems growing cacao because of the weather. So it's a great opportunity.
That sounds like an expensive proposition to provide the technology for them to convert that way.
Yes.
Is there profit built into your product, or is it intended to help the farmer and help the consumer but not be profitable?
Both. I try to develop a business model where it can be profitable. And so I include the farmers bringing the resources, the food and the land. Then I found an investor. For example, this project the revenues is $1 million annually, and they're still poor. So what I did is, okay, they have a really, really big source of income and a product. Then I include an investor that that is willing to give some money to make it grow as a business. And then my firm is taking a little part, looking for open markets for the farmers, giving to the farmers knowledge to grow food and all
So
work
you act
together.
as a broker in a lot of respects.
Yes, but not as a broker, because I include the farmers in the trade.
Right, yeah, you're more vertically integrated, so everybody benefits from it. No, that's great.
Everybody benefits. So what happens usually with this kind of crops is that people or small farmers, if they get funds from the government, sometimes the funds they spend all the funds on. Then what? So what we need is, or what we are doing is, we find the investor stay there as another shareholder, and help the farmers grow together and sustainable. And we gain as well. Like
And
that.
how well have you done with getting investors?
Sorry?
How well have you done with...
Really well. Well, now I have two that wants to invest in the cacao, yes.
So
in the cacao.
from a simple aspect, the farmers were basically doing all the work and then giving over the product at the lowest cost and not benefiting off of that. And now you and the investors are helping them not only sell to the businesses but sell to the end consumer, and it raises the
profits from
The profits,
and you share
yes.
them with everybody.
Exactly. They share it with everybody, and they transform agricultural products like cocoa beans into cocoa powder and butter cocoa.
So you're expanding them to make them more profitable,
Exactly.
right? Because they didn't have money to invest before.
To invest before, they don't even have money to pay for capital, for working capital resources. So that's
awesome.
Otherwise, it won't be sustainable.
Good for you. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Congrats.
all right. It's a lot of work. Congrats.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, big hand to our 5 presenters. It restores our faith in the future. Thank you so much. And I love the impact of each of these concepts and ideas. We wish you Godspeed and success. But while you're here, we know that each of you has come here with a U.S. federal program. Would each of you, maybe starting again with Aisha, could you please walk through and tell us a little bit about the program that you are accompanied by?
Sure. So I've been supported by 2 U.S. federal programs. The incubator, where my company is a resident, Peninsula Technology Incubator, is a recipient of the Small Business Administration Grant. And also I received a Foreign Languages and Area Studies Fellowship to study, again, the confluence of mobile technologies and social movements, and really to sort of interface with a lot of different mentors and resources that I otherwise honestly don't believe that I would have interacted with. So it's these human collisions that these programs have afforded me, and also a diverse background in a lot of different subjects.
Did you hear she said SBA grant? All right, I heard that. Congratulations, thank you. All right, and then moving on down, go ahead, yes, please.
Sure, so I'm also supported by 2 programs. The